So I'm gonna hide this. And now I'm gonna drag and drop the object file into my Outfit Studio window. So what we're gonna do first is apply the textures and shaders to our exported mesh. So we double click the original mesh, copy this material file, okay, rendered, and then we double click the mesh we have created and paste this material path. And as you can see, now that all the textures and shaders are applied automatically. You should also take care of transparency. So if transparency is added in the original vanilla mesh, you can add it just by clicking this button here. Otherwise, just leave it removed. Okay, all right. Next up, we're gonna copy the vanilla bones, and I always use the vanilla bones as a starting point for my conversions, at least for vanilla outfits, as they're basically very well done by Bethesda, and the results will be better than just copying the Fusion Girl body or whatever body you use bones, because if you just copy the body bones, the outfit mostly will start clipping into itself when the character moves into certain idles or animations. So choose the original mesh as a reference, so set it as a reference, then it will be green, and then we're gonna copy the bone weights. We're gonna increase this value a bit. You basically keep most of the time you can leave the original values, but I already checked it out, so it won't. Not every vertex will get bone weights, so sometimes you have to increase it. Also, it's important that both of these options are checked. So if they are not checked, then if you recall, we transformed skin coordinates to global coordinates, and we have to redo this. That's basically done by these two options there. Okay. If that's done, we check if everything with the bone weights looks more or less fine. To compare that, we can just reload the outfit here and take a look. So basically it looks just like the vanilla outfit, but sometimes, especially when you have cloth bones, so just check out if you have cloth bones applied to the outfit. Sometimes cloth bones cannot be copied correctly, and you either in this case you either have to edit them manually in Outfit Studio. I will show you how to do that in a later video, or you can also use an alternative method of increasing mesh polygon count and at the outfit, but I will show this alternative method also in a later video. So basically, if bone weights are copied, we don't need these anymore. We can delete them, but we still have to edit the segments. And segmentation is needed for aiming and VATs, because if you don't add segments, everything will be in segment 3, which will mean that you will not able to target arms and legs in VATs, but you will only be able to target the torso. So basically what we need is to recreate this segmentation structure from the vanilla outfit. So first up, we're gonna copy this SSF file, paste it here, hit apply. If you change anything at the segmentations, you always have to hit this apply button. Never forget it, because otherwise all your progress will be lost. I don't know why it doesn't save the progress automatically, but yeah. So the original outfit has 4 segments, so we're gonna add the 4 segments, and we're gonna add the subsegments, 4 here and 5 there. All right. Okay. So, and then we want to recreate also this subsegment structure here. So we can just choose the type. Here we have up, 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 low, up, low, and this here is basically a type for the hand. Yes. By default, it won't be there. So if you cannot select this option, just take the original mesh, drag and drop it in here. Yeah, choose this one and go there. Click on the type and on the type drop-down menu, and that's it. Now it will be available. Delete it again, and as you see, I didn't hit apply and all of my progress was lost. Haha. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, now I'm gonna hit apply, select this and stuff here, low, up, up, up. Okay, and same thing here. Up, up, and this last subsegment also has the Pip-Boy slot. So if a segment governs the Pip-Boy slot, that means that it will only be rendered when the NPC or the character wearing the outfit does not have a Pip-Boy. So basically, this will only render if you use Pip-Pad or if an NPC is wearing this outfit. Otherwise, this thing here will only be rendered when you do have a Pip-Boy. That's also why this looks so weird in Outfit Studio, but it will look fine in game. So after recreating the segment structure here, we have to assign faces to those segments. So segment 3 is the torso, segment 2 is the right arm, so from on our left. Segment 4 is the left arm. Segment 5 would be the right leg, and segment 6 would be the left leg. So now everything is marked as segment 4. So we're gonna choose all of the torso and assign it to segment 3. And now we have to basically redo everything like it was in vanilla. So, but we have to take in mind that there are 4 times as many vertices. So just choose this segment you want to assign faces to, and then assign them with this tool. That's basically the only tool you can use in the segments tab. So, and I know that takes a while and it's kind of stupid to do that, but unfortunately all the segments data get lost when you export the file into Blender. So I won't do everything now for time reasons. Instead, I will just load a NIF where I have already done it. Oh, so if you're finished, you should export your progress here. Just hit to NIF with reference, and yeah, okay, now the thing is not, the vertices don't have weight, but then you can export it somewhere. So I've already done most of the segmentation stuff. I just left it out in this area because there you really have to be careful with the segmentation, because as you see, the mesh overlaps itself. As I told you, this part will only render if you have a Pip-Boy, and that means there will be also an outfit underneath that will be rendered if you don't have a Pip-Boy, meaning that you really have to do these faces basically one by one, unfortunately, and you have to be quite careful when doing them. And you can basically zoom in this precisely by hitting Shift and press down your mouse wheel, and then just move your mouse, and then you can zoom in precisely. So, and basically what you want to do is redo all of the segmentation stuff like it's done in vanilla. So again, I won't do everything now, but that's basically how you do it. Always hit apply, and then export it to a NIF. So basically you can just do it here, or you just use the shortcut Control-Alt-E. And well, that's basically the preparation for the conversion. So that's basically the only the process of adding more polygons to the outfit. And so in the next video, I'm going to show you an alternative method of increasing polygon count, where you don't have to redo all this segmentation and bone stuff. However, it also takes some time. Yeah. Okay.